Traffic returned to the streets of Baghdad Monday as the three-day curfew meant to curb violence was lifted. The curfew was imposed after this massive attack in Sadr-city last Thursday, in which over 200 people were killed. Shortly after the ban was lifted, there were reports of violence, and allegations surfaced that U.S. soldiers shot and killed 10 civilians in a nearby suburb. The military has not confirmed any attack took place. Meanwhile, preventing violence is now a task that's reaching critical mass in both Iraq and the U.S. On Monday, the Iraq Study Group, the independent U.S. commission charged with finding new strategies for the U.S. in Iraq, will meet in Washington for the first time to debate different strategies. The New York Times has reported that the commission's draft report recommends aggressive regional diplomacy, including talks with Iran and Syria. Anonymous officials who had seen the draft report told the Times it does not specify any timetables for withdrawal of U.S. troops from Iraq. The suggestion for regional diplomacy comes as Iraq's president, Jalal Talabani, is expected to meet with Iran's president this week. The situation in Iraq is making headlines in Tehran on Monday, and President Bush heads overseas again on a trip to meet with NATO leaders as well as Iraq's prime minister. The host of that meeting, Jordan's King Abdullah, said Sunday the problems in the Middle East go beyond the war in Iraq. He said much of the region could soon become engulfed in violence unless the central issues are addressed quickly. This, as U.S. troops in Iraq have now reached a new milestone. They've been fighting in Iraq longer than the U.S. troops fought in World War II. Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.